Thank you so much, thank you. Hello. Alright, Luke Wright is back, and we are stopping by BMW Motorrad in Bristol on our way to Motorcycle Live 2024. Let's have a coffee and see BMW motorcycles.
It's showtime!
So this is BMW Motorrad in 2024 in Bristol, and quite a few BMWs to check out. So we're now seeing the MXR. The BMW taking the superbike engine but turning it into a Tourer. So this is Super Tourer, quick shifter, nearly 200 horsepower, lots of torque, and colour scheme. Very pretty, lovely to look at, massive display. Just a really comfortable Super Tourer, and then a really fast bike when you want her to be. The super bike will destroy this, annihilate it and outcorner it and outgun it in every way. But sometimes what people want more is to have similar to that but in a touring form, and this is it. Even the little touches there. Power sensors just nicely tucked away. Braided lines, that's expensive. Look at these machined M calipers. Oh my god. LED lights. Carbon wheels. Oh my god, carbon on Tourer. Mega. And then this one is the standard XR. So can you see any differences? Oh yeah, you can actually. So the side piece and the superbike engine is completely different to the standard 1000cc. The details like that. Wow, what a missile. And then you have superbike. Dynamic wings, over 200 miles an hour. Lots of fun. Superbike. And then again, standard XR, yeah, standard XR. And then you've got your Super Adventures, which is the BMW GS, is your Super Adventure. Maybe that one's got like an upgraded tank, because that's a massive tank. It's a trophy model, so it is not a standard fuel tank. 1300 cc's, lots of power, lots of torque. Non-removable baffle. F900. You get the R1250, which is kind of like Super Tourer in the world of shaft drive. But yeah, quite pretty to look at. And these smaller versions. And this is the R12. So they've renamed, BMW have renamed the R90 as the R12. And you can see even changes here in this area. This is more tidier. Cabling's tidier, less cabling around. It's quite interesting. Shaft drive, retro, you know, hop back to the past, but the modern take of it. Even the cylinders redesigned, partly redesigned for emissions. The two, probably more the red, prettier looking one. Single sided swing arm. Rather than that one's got some special aluminium. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Notice that the forks are gold on that one, they're not gold on that one. That's an R12, yeah, R12. R9T, maybe a spec difference. And we walk into the main showroom, and then you've got 1250, so think of that as your like super sport tourer, but with shaft drive. SE F900 XR, and it's nearly 13,700. Oh my god. GS. This was the previous generation. You see how the cylinder head's quite a bit different compared to the R12. Pretty. The more GS's. Then you got Super Sport Tourer. That's a gorgeous colour scheme. Very pretty. Do a lot of miles on that. Adaptive headlights. Electronic stability control, quick shifter, cruise control. Yeah. Pretty cool. The R1250, so think of this as super naked but with shaft drive.
Cool.
Different engines, different cylinder head on this one. Because it's water cooled, that's why. Looks good. And the super bikes. So that was the first incarnation. Yeah, $1,000 super bike. And a wheelie. It's very, very eye-catching. Exotic at that. Even when you look at the swing arm, it's like a aluminium, silver. And you can see the differences. Next generation. And to be a bit more proud of what they've made. Cruise control on a super bike. This is just your everyday tourer. The R1250 RT. Very comfortable. Do a lot of miles on something like that. K1600. So think of that as your super tourer. And then more super bikes. Oh my god. That's the best colour scheme. No, it's not none. Carbon wheels. Carbon wheels. Don't often see that. Yeah. Very pretty. Carbon wheels again. Work of art, that. Work of art. And then you walk this away. And then you've got things like gloves, motorcycle boots, motorcycle jackets, motorcycle helmets, depending on what you are looking for. So if you're looking for off-road, it will be something like that. If you're looking for outright racing, probably going to be more this. But yeah, BMW shoes, quite a selection, isn't it? So much just to look at. Other than that is your Super Cruiser.
Yeah, just give me a call. Thank you very much.
That's your Super Cruiser, that one. 1800. Look how big Cruiser is. The interesting touches here. Trying to hark back to the past, even this. Exhaust used to be made like this because they literally took two sheets of metal and just stamped them together. There wasn't the CAD design and engineering that we have today. A lot of chrome. Chrome was a thing back then. What's nice about this is, do you notice that? It's like a bronzy effect. How big? Even that, just a humongous engine. Chrome on the calipers. So that's your oil cooler down there. Cool the oil. Don't often see stuff like that. Nice gold forks. Yeah. And then you're greeted to this. So you can come here, you can take a coffee, you can have a latte, you can have a cappuccino. Pretty good. You have the ability to connect to Wi-Fi, different sugars, bottles of water, and it's free. Literally, you're not being charged. It's pretty good. Got a bin, got a place to sit, got MCM magazines. You notice that? 2015 Ducati Superbike, and Ducati no longer have single-sided swing arm. It's a sign of even the times affecting Ducati, because that's not Ducati. Ducatis have single-sided swing arms. The Superbikes, the Super Nakeds, the high-performance Ducatis all have single-sided swing arms. So for Ducati to just not do that is really odd. It's not like Ducati. And then got a much smaller BMW, so a lot better in fuel economy, a lot lighter, easier to manoeuvre. Nice colour scheme. To think this is a 300cc. You actually get quite a good looking naked bike. Gold forks, red wheels. See how long the chain is. Fuel injected, computer controlled. So reliable. Really awesome. And then that's your super naked. Oh, that one's got a removable baffle. Look at that. You can take that out. That's pretty cool. Brembos. Definitely needs seat cover. Super naked. M calipers. Yeah, it's quite something. And then you walk out and you head to where you're gonna go for a ride, whatever you've got to do. And that is BMW Motorrad Bristol. Let's get a coffee. Look at more superbikes. So that was it was a good place to stop. Good place to stop, to take a break, to have something to eat, to have a coffee. Yeah, that's pretty good.
The little rascal has spirit. As what?
This is the end of the trail for me.
Thank you.
Thank you, kid.
Drink a cup of coffee. Or a cup of tea. Yeah, it's cold today.